Okay, kids, it is Wonderful Friday, and I hope you're not too bored at home. I hope you don't miss me too much. I know you don't miss me at all. You'll be so happy. Yay, don't see Lindsay, yay. I'm not trying to be too boring, but we are going to work on jet vocabulary. Now, we have written about 5 pages of sentences. I think you'll be excellent. So, next word, take out your writing book, and let's start writing the sentences for our jet vocabulary. The first one today is nation. Now, if you look at the Chinese here, the word nation is very similar to the word country. So, we can use them the same way, country and nation the same way. So I want you to write this sentence. The ROC is a small nation. The ROC. Now when you write ROC, big R, big O, big C. And then after the R you write a dot, after the O you write a dot, and after the C you write a dot. ROC, 3 dots. The ROC is a small nation. Now, what does that mean? The ROC means Republic of China. And I told you that is the name of your country, of your nation. So, the ROC is a small nation. I am from the USA. You are from the ROC, Republic of China. Republic R, of O, China C, the Republic of China. Nation. Got it? Next word to write, national. All right. This is important. It means from a country. So, for example, please write this sentence. Kenting, big K, E-N-T-I-N-G. In English, Kenting is a beautiful national park. Kenting is a beautiful national park. Now, what does that mean? That means that the country protects Kenting. So, people cannot break that land. They cannot break the beach. They protect the animals and the trees there. So it is a national park. It is protected by the country. So write the sentence. Kenting is a beautiful national park. The next word, natural. Okay. You know what natural means. So write this sentence. The Queen's head is natural. Now what does that mean? First of all, let's write it. The Queen, Q-U-E-E-N, apostrophe S, head, H-E-A-D, is natural. The Queen's head is natural. Now I'm not talking about a person. I'm talking about if you go to Yelio. You know, in Yelio, there is a place called the Queen's Head. And because that is a famous place, you need to write a big Q and a big H. All right, so you need to write the Queen's Head, capital Q, capital H, because that is the name of a place in Yelio. Okay? So the Queen's Head is natural. That means people didn't make that. That is a natural rock. So the Queen's Head is natural. Next sentence, nature. Please write this sentence. We should spend more time in nature. We should spend, S-P-E-N-D, more time in nature. Okay? Next word, nearly. Nearly means almost. Lindsay is nearly 100 years old. No. So, I don't know how old you are, but next birthday is how old you will be, nearly. So write this sentence, I am nearly 15 years old, almost. So I know right now maybe you're 12 years old, but soon you'll be 13. So write that sentence, I am nearly 13 years old. I don't know what birthday you will be next. I am nearly 11 years old. Got it? So I am nearly 15 years old. Nearly. Next word, neat. All right. Neat means not messy. Neat means not messy. So please write this sentence. The room where my grandmother sleeps is always neat. The room where, I didn't say which, I didn't say that, I said where. The room where my grandmother sleeps is always neat. Neat means not messy. Got it? I'll tell you another sentence for neat. Let's write 2 sentences for neat. Neat can be cool. So I want you to write, I got a new toy, period. I got a new toy, period. And then after that, write this word, capital N, E-A-T, neat, exclamation mark. Now that is 2 people talking. If your friend says, I got a new toy, you'll say, neat. That's like saying cool, great, amazing. American kids say it often. Neat. Okay, that's neat. This is a neat game. Oh, I played a neat game last week on the computer. Neat means cool, all right? N-E-A-T. So write the sentences, 2 sentences. I got a new toy, period. And then neat, N-E-A-T, big N. Okay? Next word, necessary. Please write this sentence. Studying is necessary for students who want to have good grades. Studying, S-T-U-D-Y-I-N-G, studying is necessary for students who want good grades. Studying is necessary for students who want good grades. Did you write it? Good. Next word. I can't find it. Necklace. Write this sentence. My mom has a gold necklace that my father gave to her. My mother has a gold necklace that my father gave to her. My mother has a gold necklace that my father gave to her. Some of these sentences are not easy. And if you write them and practice them, your English will get better, I promise. And your English will get easier and easier and easier. Okay, let's go. Neighbor. Please write the sentence. My neighbor, who often talks loudly, is moving. My neighbor, who often talks loudly, is moving. M-O-V-I-N-G. Moving means going to a new house. And that's good news. He often talks loudly, so it bothers you. It disturbs you. So maybe you can't sleep at night. But the good news is, my neighbor, who often talks loudly, is moving. Next sentence. Oh, neighborhood. Ready? Write the sentence. The neighborhood where I live. The neighborhood where I live doesn't have a convenience store. Do you remember convenience? And I told you not write the T. If you forgot how to write convenience store, you can go back and look at page 2, page 1 or 2. Convenience store. The neighborhood where I live doesn't have a convenience store. Now, you know, for me, that sentence is not true. Downstairs from my house, there's a 7-Eleven, a convenience store. That convenience store is very convenient. But please write the sentence. The neighborhood where I live doesn't have a convenience store. Next sentence, the word is neither. Oh my goodness. Please write this sentence. My father is neither lazy nor rude. R-U-D-E. That means both not. My father is neither lazy nor. N-O-R, neither nor. Neither nor means both not. My father is neither lazy nor rude. So he's not lazy and he is not rude. Later, we will learn that sentence, neither nor. So let's write it now. My father is neither lazy nor rude, R-U-D-E. Next one, trying to go faster. Neither, nephew. All right. Write the sentence. The uncle took his nephew shopping. The uncle took his nephew shopping. S-H-O-P-P-I-N-G. Uncle, U-N-C-L-E. The uncle took his nephew, uncle and nephew, shopping. Good. Next sentence. Nervous. Please write the sentence. I always feel a little nervous before a test. I always feel a little nervous before a test. Everybody does. I always feel a little nervous before the test. Next word. Oh, we haven't asked enough questions. So I forgot where we're going to start. Let me see. Let's start with, is it number 10? Let's start with 10. Number 10. Are you nearly going to high school? Are you nearly going to high school? The answer should be no. Next one, number 11. Do you spend a lot of time in nature? Number 12. These are for people to write in the comments. So number 12, whoever you are. Number 12. Is black your natural hair color? Maybe your hair color was purple before you changed it. I don't know. Is black your natural hair color? Number, oh, I forgot again. Number 12. Do you always use a napkin when you eat dinner? Do you always use a napkin when you eat dinner? Number 13. Is the road you live on very narrow? Is the road you live on very narrow? Number 14. What are the colors of the national flag? You know, national flag is Taiwan's flag. What are the colors of the national flag? The colors of the national flag are and 3 colors, okay? Number, oh, I forgot the number again. Number 14. Is the room where you sleep sometimes neat? Is the room where you sleep sometimes neat? Means not messy. Number 14. Is it necessary to drink a lot of water every day? Number 15. Do you know many of your neighbors? Number 16. Is your neighborhood loud at night? Number 17. Are you a good nephew? Now, if you're a girl, the answer, of course, is going to be no, because you're not a nephew, you're a niece. But in this sentence, are you a good nephew? Okay. Number, oh, I forgot the numbers again. I'm always doing this. Number 17. Are the floors in the bathroom muddy? Number 18. Do you take a nap after lunch when you are at home? Do you take a nap after lunch when you are at home? Number 18. Do you have a necklace that your mother gave you? Do you have a necklace that your mother gave you? Number 19. Are you sometimes nervous before a test? Number 20. Have I asked all this? Oh, no. Okay, number 20. Is Taiwan a beautiful nation? is Taiwan? Taiwan. Is Taiwan a beautiful nation? Okay, let's do some more words here. We're all the way down to nest, number 327, for nest. So please write the sentence. You shouldn't touch the bird's nest. So write that sentence. You shouldn't touch the bird's nest. Everybody knows that. And next one, net, N-E-T. So write this sentence. I used a net to catch fish for dinner. I used a net to catch fish for dinner. Next one, network. All right. Network is really hard for you to understand, but let's just use it this way. When you watch television, there are 3 networks that you always watch. So I want you to write this, okay? The big networks that we always watch the news. So write this sentence. We watch the news on this network. Network is a television station, okay? So we watched the news, N-E-W-S, on this network. Let's see, I'm not sure if you can understand that, but we'll try. Next one, niece. Now remember we talked about nephew. Now we're going to talk about niece. Nephew and niece. So write this sentence. The aunt taught her niece how to fly an airplane. The aunt, A-U-N-T, taught her niece how to fly an airplane. Oh my God, amazing. Okay, next one. None. Write this sentence. None of the girls like the boy who hits them. None, N-O-N-E, none of the girls like the boy who hits them, T-H-E-M. Next one, normal. Please write this. This month was not a normal month of school. This month was not a normal month of school. You know, we're at home, right? So this month was not a normal month of school. Okay, good. Let's look at novel. Novels are great. You should read lots of novels. So my sentence for this word novel is, my teacher thought we should read some novels this summer. My teacher thought, T-H-O-U-G-H-T, we should read some novels this summer. Good. Next one, nut. Next one, let's write the elephants use their trunks to eat the nuts. Now, lots of animals like nuts. Squirrels like nuts, monkeys like nuts, but it's amazing that an elephant can use his trunk, T-R-U-N-K. We don't say nose, we say trunk. The elephant used his trunk, U-S-E-D, to eat nuts. Their trunk can break those nuts and they can eat them. So the elephant used, we really should say its trunk, I-T-S, no apostrophe. The elephant used its trunk to eat nuts. Next word, officer. All right, number 335, the word officer. We usually use the word police officer. So please write this sentence. Police officer, comma, 2 words, police, P-O-L-I-C-E. Police officer, comma, so you're talking to the police officer. Police officer, can you give me directions to the park? Directions, D-I-R-E-C-T-I-O-N-S, one of our vocabulary words before. So you ask the police officer, can you give me directions to the park? Good. Okay. Now let's look at on to. On to. So, using the word on to, it's like into, but on to means on something. So, we walked onto the boat. We walked onto the boat. So there's a boat, and we walked onto the boat. So write the sentence. We walked, W-A-L-K-E-D, onto the boat. Good. Outdoor. All right. Again, we're going to write two sentences with this. One outdoor, one outdoors. Okay? So, outdoor, what's it mean? It goes to an adjective. So, write this sentence. She got a sunburn. Remember, sunburn is one word, S-U-N-B-U-R-N. She got a sunburn at the outdoor swimming pool. She was at the outdoor swimming pool, and she got a sunburn at the outdoor swimming pool. Can you write that? Now, the next one, we're going to write outdoors with an S. Got it? Next sentence. I wish I could spend more time outdoors. That means in nature, in the park. I wish I could spend more time outdoors. Okay, good. Next one. Overweight. I don't know that word. Just kidding. Write the sentence. I just dropped the top. Write the sentence. The dog, which eats a lot of snacks, S-N-A-C-K-S, is overweight. The dog, which eats a lot of snacks, is overweight. Good. All right. And owl. Next one. Ready? The owl, which lives in the barn, eats mice. So let's look at this. The owl, which lives in the barn, B-A-R-N, we've learned the word before. Animals live in the barn. The owl, which lives in the barn, eats mice, M-I-C-E. Okay? All right, we're going to stop right there, kids. See you next time. Bye-bye.